Frank Axe of Ontario, Canada, is a man alone in the world. Orphaned during the Second World War, he has lost nearly everyone he ever loved. His incredible personal odyssey is a testament to man's resilience in the face of adversity. Perhaps you can provide a happy ending to his heartbreaking story, which begins in Budapest, Hungary more than 60 years ago. May 25, 1926, Frank Axe was born into a well-to-do family. Tragically, just 12 days after his birth, his mother contracted an infection and died. Frank's father was left to care for an infant son and a 3-year-old daughter.
My dad took it really hard because I think that he and she was a perfect couple. He was a true loving husband. And that's all I can say.
Frank's father was unprepared for the responsibility of raising 2 children by himself. His family soon came to his aid. Frank and his father went to live with Frank's grandparents. An aunt and uncle offered to take the little girl for a limited time. But events would conspire to keep Frank and his sister permanently apart.
I don't think it was easy for him to split up his flesh and blood. I think he thought that over very good.
Frank grew up alone on his grandparents' estate overlooking the Danube River. He was never told that he had an older sister. April 1938, Adolf Hitler had come to power in Germany and was threatening his neighbors both to the east and west. Europe trembled in fear of what might happen next. In Budapest, the Axe family gathered to celebrate Easter. It would be their final time together. Among the guests were Frank's relatives from America, his aunt and uncle, Al and Steve Guyash, and their beautiful daughter, Vicky.
Vicky was older than I am. A beautiful young girl, about 15 years old. Right from the day she came there, she and I hit off right away. You couldn't get us apart.
From the moment they met, Frank and Vicky shared a special bond that seemed almost magical. But their friendship would be shattered by the onset of war. Less than 2 weeks later, Vicky and her parents returned to America. Frank said goodbye not only to his cousin, but also to his best friend. By 1940, Hitler's armies had marched across Europe. Most of the continent, including Hungary, fell under German occupation. An active Hungarian underground resisted the Nazis. Frank's father soon joined the fight against the Gestapo, Hitler's secret police. Then on a chilly afternoon in February, Frank was summoned from class by his grandfather.
When I approached the headmaster, I saw my grandfather with a black armband on.
Frank.
I had a funny feeling, like somebody stepped me in the back.
Frank, your papa is dead.
My father worked apparently with an underground organization and against Hitler's dictatorship. And I was told the Gestapo killed him.
At the age of 14, Frank Axe had lost both his mother and his father. Frank's grandparents were warned to leave Budapest immediately. Just days after Frank's father was murdered, they took Frank and fled the country. Eventually, they hoped to reach America, to join Frank's aunt and uncle and his cousin Vicky. The family found haven in a refugee camp in Switzerland. Just 8 weeks later, the ordeal of the war stripped 2 more people from Frank's life. Both of his grandparents died suddenly, leaving Frank Axe alone. Again.
When I was in the refugee camp, I was lost, lonely, depressed. It was not easy. At night, you lay there, you can sleep because you wonder what next will happen to you. You know, it's hard. That was hard.
Frank remained in the camp for 3 years. Finally, he made his way to Italy. As a young adult, he went on to distinguish himself with the U.S. Fifth Army in Europe. Because of his ability in languages, Frank was instrumental in breaking Germany's secret military code. After the war, Frank eventually emigrated to Canada, where he married and spent more than 30 years as a landscape designer. Then in 1984, tragedy struck again. Frank's wife was killed in an automobile accident. Once again, Frank Axe was left alone. To cope with this devastating loss, Frank returned to Hungary to delve into his past. Searching through old war-damaged records, he made the incredible discovery that he had a sister who might still be alive. The search soon brought a more startling revelation. His long-lost sister was in fact his cousin from America, Vicky, whom Frank had not seen since 1938.
I don't think my grandparents want to tell us that we are flesh-related, like brother and sister. Because then we would ask questions, it may cause problem in the family.
Despite several trips to Hungary, thousands of dollars spent, and countless hours searching through government records, Frank has been unable to find any additional information about Vicky. But he vows to continue the search, fueled by the heartfelt memories of a sister he lost so many years ago.
I know someday we'll see each other. I have the feeling somebody out there will recognize her. Either somebody of her family. That's all I can say. And I hope God bless her, that we'll be together soon.
This is the only known photograph of Vicky Axe. She stands on the left beside an unidentified friend. The picture was given to Frank by the daughter of the Axe family chambermaid. At the time it was taken, Vicky was approximately 17 years old. Today she would be 68. She may have adopted the surname of her aunt and uncle, Ellen Steve Guyash. If you have any information about Vicky or where she might be living today, please call our toll-free number, 1-800-876-5353.